So, hello back. I know I haven't made a video in a long time. I'm sorry. I had to take a little break. And yeah, I'm back. And if you think that I'm gonna go off my schedule, I'm trying to do better on my schedule right now. So, that's not the important part. Welcome back. And I did a third update on this Modpack. And if you're asking where Chem is, I kinda replaced him with a zombie big man because Chem's gone and I couldn't wait to make the intro. So, he's not over here. Let's get into this. So first thing you need to do is make a good plan. I did some plans. Okay, so a new map. Firstly, I gotta figure out what kind of map do I want. These are not in order. These are the order I figured them out or typed them out, and 99% of them are not in order because I'm not gonna do a new map before I do mods, and I'm probably gonna do bug fixing the last and do other these stuff later, because they're not that important as these three are. So don't think that I'm gonna basically be doing a new map and then putting on new mods. So to be completely honest, now I need to go on and find new mods. It isn't that hard as I make it sound right now. So yeah, over here are all the mods that I added. Mostly I changed the number over here. Some important mods like improvements mods and like the Modpack feel, like it's gonna feel a lot like I made the Modpack, so it like isn't default Minecraft, like the fancy menu where, yeah, over here. There's also some game changing stuff and mostly stuff that makes the game look better, or it's not the game, a Modpack look better. And I'm not gonna go into every single one of them, because if I would be explaining every single one of them, it will take me half an hour or even more, and I don't think you just want to hear a dude just talking about mods. So while editing the configs, I found this really interesting config. It's basically 1/4 in the default range. You need at least, let's just say you have 10 blocks, you at least need 4 blocks of air to lift 10 blocks up. Kinda makes sense, but depending that, I know for a fact that people are gonna build like steel behemoths. I needed to change it up a little. I don't know which is the correct range, because a block of steel is like 10 times heavier than a block of planks. So I can't really find a correct way to build it. Right now I put it on 6 because it sounds correct. So every 100 blocks you need to at least place down 60 air blocks if you need to build a battleship. So that's what to keep in mind with when building one. Also, this applies to submarines and battleships or other ships. So you just could keep that in mind if you ever wanna build any of them, I guess. And boats are just, if they get too heavy, they just fucking sink at some point. So there's not gonna be any shaders. I'm kinda sorry about it. I promised it, but I can't deliver, because there's something with it. I think higher end PCs can run them, but I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I can't use shaders without them lagging my game to an optimal 0. So maybe I'm using the wrong shaders, or maybe I'm just a dumbass. I guess you can add your own shaders. I'm still gonna add the textures, so I'm gonna add custom skins to the game. How you're gonna get those skins? I guess you gotta have a friend who's got creative. There's really no other option, because the game, I don't know. I'm gonna try my best to add them, and I'll come back to you if I add them. Okay, so I kind of found a way to get the skins so people can actually use them. So over here I have this one. I'm gonna put on cheat mode, and I gotta grab it. Right now it doesn't have a recipe. That's why you can't just grab it or craft it. So when it's in your inventory, it looks like I guess a little red speck in the sky. This is a test skin. This is not gonna be in the game probably. Maybe I'm too lazy. So, oh wait, this already has one. Wait a minute. I did test it out beforehand. So, here's M11OSASS. Okay, no, I'm just gonna. When you go into survival, then you can just, if you have a crafting recipe for it, you can just put it on. So now you have a weapon with a skin on it. So you don't need a friend who's in creative now. I fixed it, kind of. So now I have to add like 100 of different of skins, and gonna add ties for them, because I want them to be made of ties. I'm gonna add them basic colors, but I'm probably gonna add a lot of more colors, because it's really fun adding them, because it's really easy. So I'll get back when I have a whole catalog of colors. So yeah, after going complete ape shit with skins, I got some of them working, I guess, and it's not that hard a process. So I probably should show you some of them. So I already showed you some of them, but let me see. Yeah, magenta, that's not mine. White, the grass. Exactly. It's more of like looks like a warden skin. So maybe I'll make it a new name later on. Maybe not because I'm too lazy. There's some more like orange, orange, the black taper white, lime, golden devil, and yeah, there's tons of fucking skins. I'm not gonna go into them. There's holos as a 9 pages of them, and I'm probably gonna add more behind the scene and not gonna show you that. So I guess let's actually start making something that's like actually needed for the mod pack. So trying to make a new map for the game, I guess. The hardest part about it is I need to make something other than an island, but islands are the best for people not to go out exploring. So yeah, just like, oh yeah, this is set Thailand, like these are the borders, don't go farther than that. But I don't know what to do because I don't wanna like make a boring map. I wanted to first make like the map of Europe, but now it takes so long to fucking make a map of Europe. So now I have to be fine for smaller file size. So I guess this is what I got. I don't know, it's on an island shape. I'm not gonna fucking make it out here. But this time I'm gonna make it so much better, but I still gotta make an island. Or archipelago, because you gotta make an island, and then like islands are around it, so people can go somewhere else other than this main island. They can go over here, or here, or here, I guess. And I need to make the island cool because it needs to be often in sections because you can't like have certain resource in certain biomes. So I have to add every single one of the biomes over here on one island. So let's just say that island is gonna be fucking massive, okay? Just like the low taper from Fade meme, it's never gonna die. Until the next update hits, and I'm gonna have to make a new. I don't know. I'm still figuring out. It's really hard to know what you want to make when there's a island and like, oh yeah, I want to make a continent. So let's just say Iberia over here, France over here. France goes over here. Let's Italy over here, and like I need to make something out of it. And yeah, okay, let's put like a North Africa over here. Wait, that's a tip over here, and yeah, then go down. Yeah. So it's really hard to make something that's good and like memorable. So I can't make the real life world because the file's gonna be too big, and I'm working with this amount of space, so I'm doing my best and trying to biggest map I can get. So I'm still gonna do Europe, I guess, with just diverse time zones or stuff because there's gonna be like other parts, like this gonna be desert or like this gonna be fucking plains or something like that. Like it's kind of natural, but at the same time not. Because I can't add savannas without adding the entirety of Africa in, and it's gonna be small map in comparison to the actual map then. Because I don't know, this is human psychology basically. When there's a big object, you're gonna, oh, there's one big object, but if there's like multiple small objects, it feels that these objects are not as big as this, but they are in volume. So one continuous landmass is better than little tiny like fucking islands everywhere. So I need to make a huge island, but at the same time have different islands near it. I gotta make a huge map. At this point, I'm kind of thinking about just adding like a certain amount. I'm gonna figure it out. Okay, I'm just this clip is already too long. I've wasted too much of your time. Yeah, Guten Morgen, all my subjects. Today, or this morning, I finished everything, I guess, or at least the map's layout. This is not the actual map layout. It's an overlay. Wait a minute. No, it's not working anymore. Well, they fucked me up. Okay, whatever. Uh, probably need to, okay, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing at this. Okay, so yeah. This map is huge. Just like the low taper fave meme, but I'm being completely honest with you. I'm so fucking tired. Uh, this map took me like to just find and export it to correct size and everything. It took me 3 hours because I wanted to see how big it was, and it was 7 GB or 7 GB. And now I just gotta fill the entire map in. This is the situation right now. Um, North Africa is for some reason quite big, and there's no Scandinavian country area. I'm gonna probably fill it out myself. Wait, yeah, 10 out of 10 artist. I'm probably gonna fill that area up by myself without using an overlay. So don't expect, just don't even expect these fucking. They're called Björks, I think. So don't even fucking expect me to make every single one of them. Okay? That's torture. You're already torturing me enough. This map's gonna take me like 3 to 4 days to complete. And I'm not gonna put the height in at the moment, but I'll come back to when I have the entire map. Cue the time lapse. So, do not waste any time on the video itself. It's already quite long, and I've talked like 6 minutes about the map itself. That's crazy amount of time. So, moving forward, I'm not going to be talking about anything going about the map, or if I'm going to, it's gonna be like small things, not like big things like, oh yeah, another time lapse that's gonna be like 4 to 5 minutes long. This entire map took me 4 hours to completely fill in, and it was pain, especially in like Northern Europe, because there's so many curves. Like you just gotta go that way, and there's like so many fucking curves, especially in Norway and Sweden. I'm gonna be miserable if I need to do that thing again. That's just filling Norway's fjords and doing Swedish coast, because it's so like, yeah, like I said, it's so curvy. It's hard to draw. And South Europe was pretty easy to do, and North Africa. So yeah, I'm not gonna be wasting any more of time. I know I might sound a little bit sick later on. Like right now, it's already kicking in. No, I did not start smoking. I did not start using nicotine. It's just that I'm a little bit sick. So hopefully you keep that in mind in later clips. But I thought that being a Korean fucking dictator was a bad idea, just like he thought. So I'm going to basically remove every like bad decision I made along the way. So it's gonna become vanilla Minecraft all over again, with mods of course. But I'm not gonna restrict you from making your diamond sword, your diamond armor, everything like that. And I'm gonna put the recipes back in. Of course, I don't know every single recipe that I haven't put in. So please, please check and give me feedback if something that I haven't added back yet. Because I will do it as soon as possible to add everything back. I'm sorry if I haven't added everything yet, or there's something still missing, just tell me. Enchantments are also free, mobs also free, every mob can spawn now, except some, I guess, I don't know which ones right now. There's of course many more changes that I haven't put into this video that I'm gonna be doing, or maybe I forgot to do some. The thing is that I still want to make the fourth update and I don't have any ideas, so I purposely left some things out. So please, please do not get mad at me. The map will be better finished. As you can see, there's too many trees, so I'm gonna be fixing it next update, of course. But I don't even like. Yeah, I just gotta take some time off making Minecraft Modpack videos because I don't have any more ideas. You can, of course, leave your own ideas in the comments, and I'm gonna read them. I'm gonna read every single one of them, and I'm gonna put them in a tier list. If anybody if anybody actually gives me ideas. I don't. It's supposed to go with the theme of the mod pack, so look for that, of course. Don't just add like a fucking, I don't know. I don't have any mods to think about right now. So yeah, thank you for watching. And I know this video is a little bit more longer than I usually make. That's why this took a lot longer to make. It actually took just a month, and I just had a lot of content that I had gathered in that month that I wanted to add. So, as always, I love you guys. I mean, consensual, of course, and I'll see you next time. And also, every bug you find, report to me. Whatever choice you wanna use or whatever way you wanna send it to me. I don't care really. Send a carrier pigeon, send a fucking bottle message, send a servant. I don't care. Just send me a bug that you want fixing. And also, if you made it this far, please subscribe and like. I feel like a peasant saying this, but please, come on. My channel has 16 subscribers, and I have like. Wait a minute. That's a lot of views. Please, come on. I need the more views. I need to make money. This thing isn't profitable. I don't make enough.